I'm the acting surgeon at Ah&Wod. Welcome to Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters. Yay! So I'd like to welcome our club president, Toastmaster Mutia. Toastmaster Mutia, please open the meeting.
A very good afternoon to you, fellow Toastmasters and listeners, guys. I'm so happy. We're now going to open a meeting. I'm now going to open a meeting by clapping once. Yes, we're now opening a meeting. Today we're going to talk about collecting beautiful moments. And to talk about that, I'm going to welcome our Toastmasters at the meeting today. Toastmasters Madeleine.
Yay! Thank you, Madam President Toastmaster Mutia, for welcoming me as the Toastmaster of the meeting. Fellow Toastmasters, guests, and friends, today we are here gathering again in the amazing Toastmasters meeting. And the topic for today, the theme for today is Collect Beautiful Moments. I know one of the Toastmasters here is an aspiring photographer. That is Toastmaster Cahyani. So Toastmaster Cahyani, if you're not aspiring photographer, is it? Okay. Because since the day I know you, since the day I met you, you always bring your camera, your high-end state-of-the-art camera by your side, and you are actively taking picture in any given moment. So I think that is qualified as aspiring photographer. I would like to ask another Toastmasters here who has the same hobby as DTM Cahyani, taking photography. Are you another aspiring photographer, Toastmaster Fira? No. Or Toastmaster, excuse me, I couldn't see the name. Okay, Toastmaster Ferdi, do you like taking pictures?
As a matter of fact, I do. I
Yes.
took toy photography pictures.
Toy photography? Toy as in car, toy car, dolls and all?
Well, it always happened that I need to show you. That's on the back there. Yeah, I took pictures of those.
Oh my goodness, that is so nice. Okay, another photographer here. Why do people like taking photographs? That is because we like to take memories of beautiful moments and beautiful time, and we like to be reminded of that time of a place. So probably that is the psychology between taking photograph or being a photographer. So today we're going to have 3 sessions in Toastmasters meeting. The first is the prepared speaker session. The second is the table topic session. And the third is the evaluation session. And during this meeting, I would drop questions or quotes about collecting beautiful moments that will remind us the beautiful of our life, that is taking in a photograph. So without further ado, I would like to welcome another role takers in this moment. And with that, I would like to ask Toastmaster Eddy to come forward as General Evaluator and please explain your role. Yay!
Okay, thank you very much, our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Madeleine. So my name is Eddy. So my role today as a general evaluator, it means that I'm going to see and give some feedback at the end of the meeting. And here's, I'm not alone. I have my team of the GE. So let me introduce my Ah&Wod counter for today is Toastmaster Naufalia.
Hello everyone, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
All right. Today I'm Naufalia, is going to be the Ah&Wod counter, and I will count how much you say unnecessary words or filler words during the session, and also the word of the day. I think that's all. Over to you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. So remember everyone that today WOD is photograph. So I want you to use as many as you can here. So and also remember that the theme for today is the collect beautiful moments. Okay, you can insert this kind of WOD to the theme. And the next theme for the general evaluator is our timer. Toastmaster Mutia. Toastmaster Mutia, the screen is yours.
Hello, fellow Toastmasters. I'm Mutia, and I will be your timer. And as there will be 3 sessions today, so the first one will be the prepared speed session. In prepared speed session, you are allowed to talk 5 to 7 minutes. And in 5 minutes, I will alert the speaker by using the green background, and 6 minutes with the yellow background, and 7 minutes with red background. And for the table topic sessions, you are allowed to speak 1 to 2 minutes. In 1 minute, I will alert the speaker with green background, 1 minute and 30 seconds with yellow background, and 2 minutes with red background. And for the evaluation session, the evaluator needs to speak 2 to 3 minutes, 2 minutes with green background, 2 minutes and 30 seconds with yellow background, and 3 minutes with red background. I guess that's all that I can share, and over to you, General Evaluator.
Okay, thank you very much, our timer today, Toastmaster Putia. And I think we still have one role, which is Grammarian, but I think that the one who needs to take this role hasn't come yet. So let me take over this one. Is it okay?
Yes, excellent.
Or okay, that's great. So as a grammarian, so it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers and also listening carefully to the uses of the grammar. I also will take notes of any misissue of English language, as well as also report this. And going back to our general evaluators again, Toastmaster Eddy. Well, anyone, I have introduced my team, and okay, and I think it is going to be our Tom of today, Toastmaster Madeleine. The screen is yours.
Yay.
Wait.
Yes,
Did you miss 2 rows?
So which one?
Ah&Wod already, timer already, ballot counter before
Nice.
the beautiful ballot counter.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Glorious.
Yes. Sorry. Going back to our ballot counter. Okay. Okay. Toastmaster Cahyani as our ballot counter today. Time is yours.
Yes, a very good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. My name is Chayani, and if the timer provide a photographic evidence toward the timing rule or timing signal, so my role is basically to taking notes on the votes. So you need to vote who is the best speaker in every session, in your opinion, by chatting to me privately. And then I will calculate the result of my photographic evidence, and I will announce the result at the end of the meeting today in the Hall of Fame. Not only about calculating the vote, but I will also forward your messages toward every speaker or every role taker that you would like to give comment on. So don't hesitate. Simply just type down your messages, your positive comments or positive feedback to every speaker or role taker, and then I will forward your messages to them. Over to you, GE.
Toastmaster Eddy, would you like to?
Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much, our ballot counter, Toastmaster Cahyani. And this is a sign that all the teams for general evaluator is already complete. Yes, now it's back to you, our Tom.
Thank you, Toastmaster Eddy, for excellently explaining everyone's role. Fellow Toastmaster guests and visiting Toastmasters, before we move on to the next session, I would like to extend my welcome, our welcome, to visiting Toastmasters for today. Toastmaster Putra, thank you for coming. Toastmaster Ferdi and Toastmaster Gusti, as well as Toastmaster Naufalia. Thank you so much for making this meeting merrier, because without you, it's going to be not as amazing as this one that we have. Okay, I would like to share a quote that I just remember. We like to take a photograph because we want to make a beautiful moments eternal. I hope that you agree with this quote. We like to take photograph because you would like to make a beautiful moment eternal, just like a moment after this, because we will witness Toastmaster Ayyasy as the prepared speaker for today. And please do take as many photographs as you want, because we would like to make Toastmaster Ayyasy moment eternal. Without further ado, I would like to invite the first evaluator to explain his role, as well as introducing Toastmaster Ayyasy. Toastmaster Putra, please come to the screen.
Thank you, Toastmaster Madeleine, our Tom, very awesome and fabulous, for giving us an introduction about our team today. And ladies and gentlemen, in this very beautiful moment, I would like to introduce you Toastmaster Ayyasy, who will deliver his project Level 3 Strategic Relationship with speech duration 5 until 7 minutes. And the title of his speech is Let's Swim to the Riverbank. The purpose of Toastmaster Ayyasy project is to practice using a story within a speech, or giving a speech that is a story. So ladies and gentlemen, be ready to photograph what story that Toastmaster Ayyasy will take. Toastmaster Ayyasy, let's swim to the riverbank. Toastmaster Ayyasy, the screen is yours.
American proverb say, arrogance is a kingdom without the crown. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests, once upon a time, there's a professor who has stress with daily routine activity. His schedule is very hectic and crowded. So he wants to release his fatigue and refresh his mind at the moment. Then he goes to village to get fresh air in nature. Finally, he arrived at small pier, and he comes to a fisherman there and asks, "Hi fisherman, can you take me to down this river by your canoe? I will pay you high if you can take me to beautiful view." "Ah, okay sir, I will do it for you," said the fisherman. After a short negotiation, the fisherman and the professor board to canoe. A binding rope removed from the start point, and the canoe leaves the pier. The trip begins, and the professor takes a seat and enjoy the beautiful village from the canoe. And a few minutes later, conversation between the fisherman and the professor begins. Excuse me, sir. May I know what your reason to be here and what's your job?" asked the fisherman. And he replies, "I'm a professor. I want to refresh and I want to go away from hectic and crowded schedule. And after that, the professor turned around to his position, and the fisherman keeps rowing the river. The fisherman is very happy because he is able to be in the same boat with smart people like professor, and he wants to ask again, professor, it's such honor for me to be with you. May I know about... The question hasn't finished yet, but the professor turned around and looked at him intently. Sorry, fisherman. You ask me again and again. You know, you disturb my time. And after that, the professor said to the fisherman, now it's my time. I will ask you. Stop asking me. The fisherman turned to pale and became silent. Hi, fisherman. Do you know about biology? And the fisherman said, I don't know. What is that? Is it kind of fish food? Hearing that, the professor laughed so hard, and he continued, if you don't know biology, it means you lost 30% of your life. Again, I want to ask you, do you know about geology? For the second time, he laughed again. Sorry, professor, I don't know it. Is that kind of wood? And the professor said, if you don't know it again, it means you lost 30% of your life again. Sorry, professor, I didn't go to the school, so I don't know what you say. And at the third question, the professor asked him again, fisherman, do you know physiology? And do you know what happened? The fisherman shook his head because he doesn't know and understand what professor said. If you don't know it again, you lost 30% of your life. So 30% plus 30% plus 30% equals 90%. How come you only have 10% of your life? After that, the professor laughed so hard. And after that, the fisherman just keep rowing the river. And a few minutes later, suddenly, the river flow was originally calm become big and rock the canoe. The professor gets panic. He holds to side of the canoe tightly. Professor, do you know about swimming biology? Asked the fisherman. Little bit louder. Huh? What is that? What do you mean? I cannot swim, said the professor. And after that, professor, the weather is not favorable right now. It's raining from morning up to now. And if the canoe overturn, you must... The question hasn't finished, but unfortunately, the river become big and the canoe overlap. You have to help yourself first. You have to swim to the river bank, and if you cannot do that, you lost 100% of your life. And after that, the fisherman swim to the river bank, and the professor live with his arrogance. So, ladies and gentlemen, from this story, we learn that everyone has their skill. If we have power, if we have insight or many things, pay attention. Don't underestimate people. Don't be arrogant, because maybe it could be people in front of us who will help and fill the improvement room that exists in our life. So in the last of my speech, I would like to remind you and myself, be kind but not rude, be strong but not rude, be kind not too weak, and be confident but not arrogant. And let's swim to the river and leave the arrogance. Make it photograph today. Thank you. Back to Evaluator G.
Yay, Master Ayyash, very nice. I was mesmerized by your speech with your photographic background and your very photographic story. You are an excellent speaker. With that, I would like to invite everyone to have 1 minute of silence to give positive, constructive, and praise feedback to Toastmaster Ayyash for his wonderful speech. Timer, would you like to time 1 minute?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
One minute of silence is up.
Yes, thank you so much, Toastmaster Mutia. Fellow Toastmaster guests and visiting Toastmasters, I would like to extend another welcome to another guest that is coming to our meeting, Toastmaster Imam Hadi Sayoku, or future Toastmaster or guest, excuse me, are you coming from another Toastmaster club? Toastmaster Iman? Okay, I hope you have an excellent time here. I would like to remind everyone, please use the word of the day for today, whether it is photograph, photographer, photographic, or photograph, photographic, photographer, and and the one word that Toastmaster Cahyani wrote in her speech. I forgot, sorry. Okay, next, I would like to proceed to the next session, which is the table topic session. It is another photographic session, so please take your best shot in making a photograph, because Toastmaster Fira Sinuraya is going to lead this session. Without further ado, Toastmaster Fira, are you ready? Please take over the role.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Madeleine. So hi everyone, my name is Fira. I'm your table topic master for today meeting. So we don't have any guests, right? I think we don't have any guests, so I believe that everyone already know how a table topic sessions go. Now, I already create a PPT. Let me share my screen to you. Wait for a moment. So I already create 6 topics in theme with our theme for today, which is collect beautiful moments. Don't forget to use the word of the day, which is photograph. Now, let's get into our table topic session. Do anyone want to try first?
I want.
Wow. Okay. DTM Cay, what number would you like to try?
Number, you marked 2 already, Fir. So I just take the number 2 then. Yeah, Gusti after me, Gusti.
Okay, number 2 then. So DTM Cay, I think having a best friend is a treasure that we have in our life. So could you share us the moment you met your best friend, DTM Cay?
Okay, wait a second. So where's the timer? Timer. Who is the timer? Oh, Mutia, there. Okay, there she is.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Mutia. So fellow Toastmasters, if we say best friend, it will be only one because it's the best, meaning that it's better than better. So it's why we say it's best. However, because as Toastmaster Madeleine said that I've been a photographer, although I'm not, I only take photographs for the sake of making presentations or perhaps recording any activities in the Toastmasters meetings, but not for the sake of artistic matters. So seeing the photographs that I've been taking since perhaps 20 years ago, I have plenty and abundant of folders displaying the photographs. And occasionally, I do go back to the old times, and then I see that perhaps in every time moment or every year, I might have different best friends. Because basically, best friend is not necessarily he or she who is always with us during our lifetime, but they are the best person that is with us during some situation. So for example, like within the last 3 years, I think my best friend is Toastmaster Madeleine. Madeleine, $100 later to me. So Toastmaster Madeleine and I are good friends and best friends because firstly, we go to the same office. And then secondly, we have the same passion, that's Toastmasters. And then thirdly, he makes everything easy for me. So I would say that checking my photographic evidence over the last few years, Toastmaster Madeleine has been my best friend. But apparently, I cannot say my best friend is only Madeleine because another best friend of mine is also here. So he is Toastmaster Gusti. Toastmaster Gusti knows my secret. So he also holds my photographic evidence about my bad situation or my wonderful situation. So Toastmaster Gusti holds the secret. Therefore, he is also my best friend. And then I also apparently have my third best friend here, who is not really much in my photographic evidence, but she is in my heart because she has filled my time during my pandemic quarantine to Australia. So my third best friend is Toastmaster Fira. So those are my best friends, how I met them. Back to you, Table Topics Master.
Yay! Thank you very much, DTM Cay, for sharing the moment you meet your best friend. So it's very true that best friend is not always the person who you take photograph with, but essentially, best friend is someone who is always with you in time of needs. So thank you, DTM Cay, sharing with us. So let's move on to our next topic. Okay, sorry. Okay. Toastmaster Gusti, do you want to try next?
Yes, Toastmaster Fira.
Okay. Oh, wait for a moment, yeah. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I'm having a technical problem. Okay, what number would you like to try, Toastmaster Gusti?
Okay, try number 4.
Number 4. Nah, I don't know if you guys know, but recently I think two Indonesian young adult who is really well known just tell their engagement moment and share it in their social media. And throughout the pandemic, I often see people sharing their private moments in social media platform. So Toastmaster Gusti, what are your thoughts or your stance about people sharing their private moments in their social media platform?
Okay, I like to pin the timer first. Where is Mutia? Wait a minute. Wait, Dr. Chayan. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm ready. What is your opinion about people who share their private moments into social media? Actually, for me personally, I rarely post my private moments because I have like an idea that somehow your perfect moments in social media can be hurt someone else. Like, one of the research said that using social media too much will make you like having a issue with your mental healthness. And somehow, because the social media is just like a really small percent of your life, and you just put the happiest moment or your very picturesque moment into the photograph. And somehow people who actually using the social media in their spare time or in very bored time. So when they somehow feeling boring, they open your happiness. I mean like the photographs of happiness, they feel worse. And it's okay actually if people actually do it, share their own privates. But for me, I think that some of really personal or really private things I would like to keep on myself because those photographs can somehow twist it. You know, how many singers or celebrities like Dewi Persik, because we said about Dangdut, previously take a photographs with her husband, but when she got something like happen, she deletes all his husband's photographs on her social media. Or Kaisang with her ex-girlfriend, suddenly he removed the photographs of her girlfriend. So I think I would like to keep my personal life personal, and I don't like to post any private moments, but it's all on the people preference. Back to you, Tabotolic Master.
Yay! Thank you, Toastmaster Gusti, for sharing your thought. I personally have the same opinion with you. Maybe it's because I'm a private person myself, but I think it's best to not share your private moments too many in your social media. So I totally agree with you, Toastmaster Gusti. Now, let's move on to our next topic.
Choose the number, Toastmaster Fira. I believe that I am the next in line.
Yes.
May I choose number 6?
Number 6, okay. Number 6. So, Toastmaster Madeleine, if you could only take 2 photographs with you to a deserted island, who or what they might be?
Thank you. I would like to. No, wait. I'm going to pin the timer first. Where is the timer? Okay. Here it is. Yes. Wait. Excuse me. Okay. If one day, I hope that day will never come, that I am that I'm stranded in a deserted island, and I only have two options of photograph that I can take. Okay, the first is, I'm going to be logical. I would like to take a photograph full of life survival strategy. I'm imagining that I would have a big, because photograph can be huge, right? The canvas can be huge. I would like to take a huge page of canvas or whatever, a photograph that consists of life survival tips and tricks, from how to make fire or how to take over when you meet bear or whatever, or how to fish. Because I would like to survive, right? And I don't have any of those skills, so I need a photograph to make it real for me to do it. The second is, I would like to take a photograph of my family and my cat. Toastmaster Giant definitely right. I would like to take my family and this face to make me have the energy to keep fighting. She's sleepy right now, so I can survive and I can live to the longest. So back to, okay, you can go back to sleep. Back to Toastmaster of the meeting.
Yay! Well, I totally agree with you, Toastmaster Madeleine. If I have to take two photographs, the first one, I will take the same as you. Like collection of how to live in the wilderness, photograph collection of that. And the second one is actually a photograph of my mom, but her angry face, to encourage me to try to come back or to go back to civilization. So in order for her not to curse me, maybe.
Yeah,
so
definitely fighting, right? Correct. The family and the cat. Yes, the cat is also family.
Okay. Let's move on, guys, to our next topic. Okay, I will show you. Okay, Toastmaster Ferdi, do you want to try next?
Of course, sure.
Okay, what number would you like to try?
Somehow everybody avoid number one, so I'm going to take one.
Okay.
I'm going to take number one.
Okay, number one. Toastmaster Ferdi, we do not remember days. We remember moments. We do not remember days. We remember moments. Okay.
All right, let me find the timer first. Hold on. Where are you, timer? Oh, we got, wow, the timer is beach. How do I time that? Okay, I'm just going to wait for the timer to get the timer ready.
I think the timer is already in pin.
I'm ready as you speak the first word.
Wait, where's the counter?
Toastmaster Mutia, the counter will start when you speak your first word, she says.
Oh, I see. All right. Okay. So I shall begin. Sorry, what was the question again?
We remember. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, can you show me again?
Okay, I will show you. So, Toastmaster Ferdi, we do not remember days. We remember moments. We do not remember days. We remember moments.
All right. I think it is true that we never remember the days, as so many people forgot each other's birthdays, each other's anniversary. But let me ask you this. Do you remember the first time you meet your best friend? Or if you're already married or you got a girlfriend or spouse, do you remember the first time you met them? I believe those are the kind of memories that stays in the moments. How about the time when you remember the first time you get something expensive? I remember the first time I got my camera. It was my very first DSLR. And it's not so long time ago. It's to celebrate my move to Jakarta and to a new job. I remember at the time I spent a lot. Maybe Toastmaster Tahyani know how much is it. I think that's why she kept asking money from her friends, yeah, to pay off the camera. And it was my pride and joy. No, it is my pride and joy to have that camera. And as you can see, photography has become one of my hobbies. I said one of them because as you can see on our background, there is the other one, collecting toys and model kits and then taking pictures of them. And yes, humble bragging about them all. People think that I have expensive hobby. Yes, the camera probably a bit expensive, but the toys itself, no, they're not expensive. I just got them on secondhand stores. So it is those kind of moments that I remember to commemorate things that happening in my life. In my Instagram, I have a lot of pictures and I remember each of those pictures moments. So I definitely agree. I don't remember the day I bought my camera or bought any of my collections, but I do remember the moments that I took their pictures and how it is so memorable. I think that's it from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Madeleine.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ferdi, for your thought. So I think most of us agree with you here that we might not remember. I mean, for example, me, I may not remember the specific date for each of our Toastmaster meeting, but I remember the moment something happens in each of our Toastmaster meetings. So it's definitely true that we did not remember days, but we definitely gonna remember moments, especially funny and beautiful moments. Okay, let's move on, guys, to our next topic. Okay. Do we have any volunteer or do anyone want to try next? Oh, Toastmaster Naufalia. Okay.
Yes, hello, am I audible?
Yes. What
right.
number would you like to try?
Which one? They're not choosing yet.
Number 3 and number 5.
I'll go with number 5.
Okay, number 5 it is. Okay, Toastmaster Naufalia. Without sad moments in life, you wouldn't know what the happy ones are. Without sad moment in life, you wouldn't know what the happy moments are. Okay, Toastmaster
Thank you so
Naufalia,
much.
the time is
Yeah.
yours.
All right. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Fira. Without the sad moments in our life, we wouldn't know the happiest moments are. I agree with this statement because sometimes we just need to experience what those are, what the saddest moment in our lives are, because life, if it's always happy or if it's always sad, you will feel like nothing happens. You wouldn't know what the best feelings will be and the worst things will be. And I think the worst days that comes, the worst days or the worst times that comes into our life is there to motivate us to experience life better, to be more like a dreamer, so you want to achieve something worth doing in your life. And I think it varies to all every other people, because our perception of the deepest times, the darkest times, and the happiest moments are really different to each other. but the saddest moment and darkest moment will be the reminder for us to live better and try to be happier to reach our dreams. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Naufalia. Yes, I truly agree with you that I think all of us need sad and happy moments, both of them in our life, because I think life is like a piano, you know, with the white tiles representing your happy moments and the black tile representing your sad moments. But in order to make a beautiful music, all of us need to use those of two tiles, not only the white tiles. So I totally agree with you. Thank you for sharing your thought, Toastmaster Naufalia. Okay, I have one last topic. So I see that we actually have one guest, which is Mr. Imam. Mr. Imam, are you there? Sorry? Okay, maybe Mr. Imam has some connection problem. So I see that, oh, Toastmaster Ayyasy, would you like to try the last number?
Yes, I will try if no one try.
Okay. Wait for a moment. I will share my screen. So Toastmaster Ayyasy, the last number is number 5. One moment. Sorry, actually. Where does it have a different? Okay. So Toastmaster Ayyasy, this is your topic. We take photograph as a return ticket to a moment otherwise gone. We take photograph as a return ticket to a moment otherwise gone. Toastmaster Ayyasy, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Okay. I do agree with this statement. Taking photograph will remind you otherwise gone. We as human is given a limitless limit. Sometimes we forget sometimes, but do you know that we have already passed a lot of moments in back years? So that's why everyone, maybe almost everyone take picture where when they happy and they post to Instagram, when they feel inspired, the picture and Instagram, and someday after years or after many times, they open again the gallery, they open again his social media. It reminds him again that you were strong, you are great, you were insightful, you are inspiring. So what do you do now? How do you do now? So let's back to the best memory. Let's back to the best version you in the past. So in my view, photograph has a main function, has important role in order to remind people that they must be grateful for everything they have passed in the past. Back to Toastmaster Fira.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ayyasy, for sharing your thought. Actually, for me, if I look at my parent photograph, I also felt it as a return ticket, but only for my father, because my mother, when I look at her photograph back in her university day, I don't think she changed a lot, but it's totally different with my father. So whenever I see my father, his old photos back, it's like a return ticket to a time where my father is still slim and have a six-pack. So yeah. So, but yeah, of course, I love seeing their photograph, even though one of my parents seems very different now and then. Okay, Dan. So everyone, thank you for participating in the table topic session. So we have already come to the end of our table topic session, but don't worry, at the end of this session, we will each take a photograph. And as Ed Sheeran say,
we keep this love in a photograph. We make these memories for ourselves.
So we're gonna take a photograph at the end of the session to immortalize our moment. Back to you, Tom.
Yay! Toastmaster Fira, you are very creative in making the table topic session interesting. Very nice indeed. And I thought we are going to have a karaoke session at the end of your table topic session, but it cut short. But probably next time we can have a karaoke session. Fellow Toastmasters, guests, and visiting Toastmasters. So today we have 6 table topic speakers. Timers report. Would you like to make the report now for the table topic session?
Yes. Please let me have my screen share. For 2 seconds. As you can see that in prepared speech session, Toastmaster Ayyasy is not eligible to be voted for the prepared speech. But for the table topic session, all speakers are eligible to be voted. And over to you, Toastmaster submitting.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mutia. So fellow Toastmasters, please vote among Toastmaster Cahyani, Toastmaster Gusti, Toastmaster Maudi, Toastmaster Ferdi, Toastmaster Naufalia, and Toastmaster Ayyasy. Who is the best table topic speakers according to you? Who makes the best photographic memories according to you? So we would like to proceed to the next session, which is the evaluation session. Why evaluation session is very important? Because it makes us improve ourselves to become better and better in public speaking and to give speech. So I would like to welcome again Toastmaster Eddy as general evaluator. Please, you can lead the session.
Okay, thank you very much, our Thomas today. So now it's going to be an evaluation section. So without further ado, I'm going to call evaluator because we just only have one speaker. So it means that we only have one evaluator as well. So let me call Toastmaster Putra to present his report as the evaluator to Toastmaster Yahya's speech. Toastmaster Putra? There?
I'm here.
Okay, that's great. So time's yours. Okay.
Congratulations, Toastmaster Ayyasy, and I would say that you have a talent to join the next Suchi, stand-up comedy, because actually, right, your story is a comedy one, and once again, congratulations, because your objective to bring speech with a story is finished and it's complete. Let's move to what I like on your speech. First, I think you have a very, very good pace. You seem very calm, not in hurry. Except the technical issue, your story is very well delivered. I can hear every single detail, every single word that you say. Start from the induction in the first that you say the arrogancy is the, oh my God, I forget to write that. You say that arrogancy is what it's a terror, or it's a devil without a crown. Yeah, something about the crown. I hear the first piece, and then I hear about what the professor feel, and I hear about what professor tried to bully the, the fisherman in the canoe. I hear all of this piece that you say, but why is it important? Of course, because the audience will have enough time to photograph the whole story and the whole message. And the next, what I observe is that you bring the deep insight and message on your story. It's a good induction in the first that you said about the arrogancy. It's a villain without a crown. And the next, you give an obvious example of the message, and then you give the clear resolution in the ending. So it is important to your audience and it's also important to you because your objective is fulfilled when the message is well delivered, and at least the audience got something. And let's move to what thing that you can improve in the next time is first, please give an accentuation or more accentuation to your jokes. Not everyone in the same focus level on taking your jokes. It's a chance to get the attention back with bring a joke. So it's a good try when you bring a joke in your story. You can improve by give more attention with distinguished vocal intonation. And the next, of course, it's about the time management. It's important because time management is the supporting part of the speech objective. When you finish your speech on time, it's complete. You can try by shift the time proportion from the background into the setup and the punchline of your story. That's all for me. Back to you.
Thank you very much, our individual evaluator, Toastmaster Putra. So I think this is a thorough report. We also learn from your feedback here as audience. And I'm going to ask for our timer. So what about our timer for the individual evaluator?
Toastmaster Putra is eligible to be voted as he spent 3 minutes and 26 seconds.
Okay, thank you very much, our timer for today. And now let's move on to general evaluator as a whole. So let me call my next team is Ah&Wod counter to present her report. Toastmaster Naufalia, screen is yours.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Eddy. I will share my screen as the Ah&Wod counter report for report. Okay, because our word of the day today is a really easy word. We use it in our daily use, like photographic, photographer, and other photo-ish word. So a lot of people say it, especially the table topic master, because almost every question has the word on it. And then I noticed some of the filler words that are used by the speakers, by the evaluators or role takers here, and I hope you can see it in the screen. And I think that's it from me. Thank you so much. Back to you, Deji.
Thank you very much. So the report you presented through the screen helped us to know what we have to do next. And I think thank you very much. Now let's move on to our grammarian, because I am also working as a grammarian, taking also let me show some notes that I have pointed out here. So, well, overall, everyone can speak English well, can control the way they deliver their English. However, so we need some improvement in terms of how we make our English better. So let's start it with how we use like a plural noun or singular noun. So I hear some of us here, when they say plural nouns like a 6 topic, so forgot to use like ending s. So instead of you say 6 topics, so you better say 6 topics. And also it is works when you say everything has an important role. I think it is also good if you use like an article and like everything has an important role. And also people preference, because when you say people, so we have more choices. So that's why better you say people's preferences. And so the way we choose the words, like instead of you say open the social media, I think it is also good when you say access the social media or sign up the social media. And instead of you say I got my camera, so what if we use like bought the camera or purchase the camera? And here's one person or two say a beautiful phrases. For example, like everyone has their own skill. If one has power, so you need to pay attention to it. And another phrase that I hear is like a be kind but not rude, be kind, confidence, not arrogance. This is the only points that I highlighted for our grammar session for today. Thank you very much. Hope this helped you a lot. And I think it's going back to me as well as a general evaluator. And as a general evaluator, I see this meeting is awesome, super awesome. So we started the meeting on time at 6 o'clock, as 16 or yes, 4 o'clock. So I saw SIR start the meeting and also calls our club president. So opening the meeting and also introduce the Tom. So our Tom today has successfully developed the topic and also the themes by introducing a short explanation related to the theme for today and also the WOD. And I see general evaluators and team also has successfully introduced the theme and also the role. And when it comes to the preposition speech, we have one speaker and also one evaluator, and both are successfully delivering their role. And when it comes to the table topic session, this is the interesting one that I'm seeing for today is Toastmaster table topic today. The DTM Fira has successfully engaged us with this super awesome slide. So we have also 6 speakers there, and we learned a lot from the thought, the saying, and also the messages that they deliver. Thank you very much. And I think this is the one that I am not so far. Thank you very much. This is my report. Okay. And, okay, and we still have the next session. It is the announcement for the best speakers. Am I right?
Yes, correct. But you
yes,
can
I'm going to call my team, our ballet counter DTM Cay.
Yeah,
announce.
but give it back to me. I think you should give it back to me first. Thank you, Toastmaster. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I give it back to Tom. Okay. Thank you.
Toastmaster Eddy, you do so well. You have performed so well as general evaluator. I think you have meticulously written every single details that comes into your mind and put it on a note and report to us. That is excellent. I do believe that. I hope that my view here is shared with everyone now, that coming to this meeting is making me feeling very fortunate, very lucky, because I learned a lot from each one of you, and I hope that we can improve better in giving speeches. So, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and visiting Toastmasters, last but not least, I would like to invite the ballot counter to make her memorable photographic session as the announcer of winners. And I would like to close up the meeting with a quote that photography is when words fail to show its meaning. So Toastmaster Cahyani, please take over the role and make your photographic session memorable.
Thank you so much. So, although Toastmaster Eddy called me earlier, he was just too enthusiastic to lead the general evaluation team. So now it's time for the Hall of Fame. Yay! So I'm confident that everyone would like to know who are the best speakers for today. So in the prepared speech session, although Toastmaster Ayyasy was not qualified to be selected as the best prepared speaker for today, however, in my opinion, he has successfully delivered a wonderful speech indeed. Congratulations! Yay! And then the best evaluator for today. So this is such an amazing surprise. So the best evaluator for today is, drum roll please, Toastmaster Putra. Yay! And then now the best photographer for today, drum roll please. The best table topic speaker is Toastmaster Ferdi. Well done, best speakers. So by this, I pass again the control to the Tom Toastmaster Madeleine. Over to you. Modi, to you, Modi.
Sorry, I was kicked out because my connection is not stable. Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Cahyani, for delivering the winners. I'm sorry, I missed it. I totally missed it. Who is the best table topic speaker?
Ferdi is.
Oh, Toastmaster Ferdi, congratulations. And Toastmaster Putra?
Evaluator.
Oh, yeah, okay, the only evaluator. Congratulations, Toastmaster Putra and Toastmaster Ferdi as winners. And okay, so we are heading to the last of our meeting. I hope you have an enjoyable time in Pediatric Toastmasters meeting. Please come again and make the meeting merrier. And then I would like to invite the president of Pediatric Toastmasters Club to give announcement and to close up the meeting. Toastmaster Mutia, please, the time is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Madeleine, for preparing very well to lead the meeting, and congratulations for all the best speakers and evaluators. I'm so glad that we can come to this meeting in the Monday afternoon. And I'm sure that we're creating precious moments that we will remember in the future, as we will take a photograph later after this session ends. And I would like to say hi to our visiting Toastmasters here from Ballot Club, from University of Indonesia Toastmasters Club. Hello, Toastmaster Naufalia.
Hello.
Is it your first time coming here?
I don't think so. I think I've come here like a year ago to deliver one of my speech, but I don't remember like exactly when. But I've come here
a year ago. Wow. You need to come frequently in Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club. Welcome to Pension. How did you feel after coming here?
It's great. It's very great. And the word of the day is quite easy to use, right? But unfortunately, I didn't use any of it in my table topic speech.
No worries, because you can always participate in the next session of our meeting. And thank you to Master Putra for being available as the evaluator.
Yeah, it's been a while. After 2 months, I tried to stop clubbing. And this is the first time, in the 1st November, I back to the club.
Wow, it is truly an honor for you to have you as your first time to clubbing. And
To be honest,
yes?
I would say that, to be honest, I stopped clubbing because I would love, not would love, I must to finish my thesis first. But after 2 months, I'm doing it. It's not ended yet. I think I don't need to stop clubbing. Clubbing is refreshing for me. So clubbing and thesis can go together. That's all.
Wow, Mr. Putra, good luck for writing your thesis. I believe that it will be a success for sure in the future. And hello to Master Hanif. What have you been doing, Master Hanif?
Hello everyone. Oh my god. I forgot PET is starting 4 p.m. and I just join you 10 minutes before 5 a.m. 5 p.m. But I'm supposed to be a grammarian for today. I'm sorry, Toastmaster Mutia. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm really happy. I've been joining the pediatrics since you guys did an offline meeting back then on I think 2019, when pediatrics choose the new president, and then I really love here actually, except the time because the time is challenging. Today actually I have a chance to go here, but alas, I don't know. I forgot that you guys having the meeting 1 hour earlier than my thought. But yeah, I love being here, and thank you very much for this warm welcome.
We're so happy to have you, Master Hanif. See you as the note friend here. And hello to Master Ferdi. It's been a long time since you've come to PEDS. I guess it's been a month.
Is it? Oh my God, time really flies lately. Yes, I think you're correct that it has been almost a month because I have been busy doing things at work. And when I remember that it's on Monday, I suddenly texted Toastmaster Mutia. Usually Toastmaster Mutia texted me first, yeah, but because I really need this, so I texted her first today. And I also, just like Toastmaster TM Hanif, I also forgot the time. I got it confused with the Ministry of Finance. They start at 5, and then TM Mutia is kind enough to remind me it's almost time. It's already open. Oh my God, I forgot to pray too. And then I have to pray first, and then luckily I don't miss that much. So thank you, Toastmaster Pets. I really need this after a long time. Haven't been clubbing. Thank you, everybody. That's it for me.
Yes, thank you. This was a very, I'm also at the same side as you, as I thought that PEDS is a Monday relieving. Is a day when we can relieve our stress here to talk with fellow friends and many others. And I would like to say hi to this Master Gusti. Hello to Master Gusti.
Hi, that's Master Mutia. Hi. Why I'm laughing here? Mutia, you are muted.
Yes, oh yeah, this Master Gusti has shown me his drawing because he said that he loves drawing and you should see his drawing. Or maybe you can take a photograph of his drawing. It's really cool.
Okay. Yeah. It's nice to meet you guys. And don't forget to come to the Huntsman if you have free time on Saturday 3.30 at 5. Thank you, Mutia.
Yes, thank you to Mr. Gusti. I think that's all that I can say. And do not forget to contact me if you would like to be the prepared speaker. Just Master Eddy, don't you want to be a prepared speaker next week? Hello, this is Master Eddy. Are you there?
Yes. Okay.
You should try. Don't you want to be the next speaker next week, Master Eddy?
Yes. I'm ready. I'm ready to take the chance. Ready or not, supposed to be ready. Never say never, right?
we're waiting for your performance next week. And anyone who would like to be the next prepared speaker, do not hesitate to contact me or Toastmaster Risa. I guess we have no announcement for today, and without further ado, we're just going to take a photo.
What is the pose, Mutia? How is the pose? Like that? Okay, can do. All
Oh my
right,
God, it's like that. So too late.
I'll take the photo. In 3, 2, 1. Another shot, still the same pose, or you want to change, Mut?
Do you have any other poses?
Change to something else. What? Yeah, photo.
Ferdi, I think you have an idea.
Yeah, Ferdi, you are a photographer.
Really? I don't have any idea today, but I don't know. Just do whatever you want.
Like how to make photography?
Oh, you tried the third rule, right? The TM Cahyani,
like
you
this,
did the
yeah?
third rule.
Like
I'm
this.
just going to move a little bit to this left. Okay.
When we don't have digital camera, we do this. Toastmaster Cahyani, I think
I'm covering my face.
I will help. I will
he's
help.
taking the picture, yeah. Because Toastmaster Cahyani is, I think,
Okay.
he's freezing. Okay,
Okay.
I think
I will help.
can.
I
Oh, you
will
can.
help.
Thank
Okay.
you.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Yay!
Thank you everyone for coming. Do not forget that Pediatric Cipto always have its meeting on Monday at 4 p.m. And I will now adjourn this meeting by clapping twice. Have a good day, everyone.